Thank you.
Happy to have you.
Thank you.
We
Happy to
brought
be here.
we brought you in because we heard you're working on a couple of great projects.
Yeah.
Want to hear
Got
about
a project called Illegal Tenders, produced by John Singleton, and was written and directed by Frank Reyes, who did Empire. And I'm excited because it's my first lead, and I'm hoping that people will like it. And honestly, I can honestly say it's a revolutionary thing. I mean, this is an American Latino story with a great Latino cast and a great, just a great plot, you know. So I look forward to people's reactions, and you know, it just has so many elements to it. So I look forward to people enjoying that.
it. So you just said lead role. That's
Yeah,
really big.
yeah.
What was your feelings when you found out you had a lead role in a movie with a major producer and
Right,
director?
right. Well, man, I'm kind of numb to it still. You know, it hasn't hit me yet. You know, but you know, I kind of look at it like it's something that was meant to happen. You know, and working with Frank Reyes, somebody who believed in me from jump when he seen me in a lot of other films that I've done. You know, had, you know, just saw the potential in me, and saw the vision to work with me, and I appreciate that. And coming from another Latino to want to work with another one is a positive thing in this industry, and I want to promote that, and I want, you know, I hope that more of that happens. So, you know, I look forward to people seeing the film.
So we've seen you in some great movies
Yeah,
that gave us comedy, that gave us drama.
yeah.
What do you prefer to do? Is there a niche that you feel that you have that you something you want to get more into?
Nah,
Comedy, drama. Like, what's your thing? What do you love to
my
do?
my thing is good work. My thing is being a part of something that has substance, that's, you know, well written, and that gives me a challenge, and that can show people my talent. And if it's me running in a scooter from Will Ferrell, you know what I'm saying, but that is done tastefully and it's funny, then I'm with it. And if it's, you know, getting angry at Samuel L. Jackson, then I'm with that too, you know, because I'm working with great people. So I'm really fortunate, and I thank God, and I'm blessed to be a part of those projects and to be a part of really good things. Yeah,
You're from New York.
yeah, born and raised in Brooklyn, Bushwick.
Mm.
Yeah, so if you go to Bushwick, there's nothing but Boricuas and Dominicans all day.
So when you're living in LA right now. What's it
Yes.
like to bring the New York flavor, the Boricua flavor
Yeah,
to
it's a beautiful
LA?
thing. It's a beautiful thing. They need more of it. You know, I'm out there doing it. So, you know, and there's more of us out there. You know, there's the Victor Rasouks out there. That's you know, I got to give a shout out to him. He's doing his thing, and you know, there's so many of us out there that's, you know, really trying to plug hard and put good work, and that comes from a Latino perspective. So, you know, I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And being in LA is a great thing too, because, you know, the Mexican culture, you know, just embraces us too. So it's a lot of pride, it's a lot of love out there, and I think now is the most perfect time to be Latino and to just be proud of it, and, you know, and to embrace it.
So growing up in New York, you went
Yeah,
to the Fame High School.
yeah, quote unquote. Yeah.
Did you feel the pressure to become famous?
That's a yeah. Nah, I mean, I knew I would be. I knew I would be. You know, I had a goal, I had a dream, and, you know, I always, you know, I prayed on it, and I asked for the opportunity, and God always gave me the opportunity. So I knew that I would be okay, you know, and I knew that if I worked hard, I'd be fine, because my mama told me so. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay, so sometimes things run in the family. Are there any other actors in your family or your mom?
No,
Was she into?
no. I mean, my family is a bunch of fools. They can act like fools. You know what I'm saying? I think I get that from them. But nah, seriously, like, you know, my dad was actually an entertainer. Like, he did merengue. He was in a band. Also a boxer. He was a jack of all trades. You know, so I kind of get like my quirkiness from him. I get, you know, my intuitiveness from him. So I guess it kind of comes from him a little bit. You know, but, you know, wanting to act, I think just watching films and just, you know, loving the, you know, the screen and just being a part of camera work and stuff like that, I think that intrigued me as a young boy. So yeah.
So you've been in a lot of movies. What was your first movie role or TV role?
Right. Well, my very first job was this TV show called FX The Series, and we shot that in Toronto. But my first break, I have to say, was The Rookie with Dennis Quaid. It was a Disney film, and it was by far the biggest role I've ever had, you know, as an actor at the time. And I remember the director, John Lee Hancock, who said, "Rick, you're gonna be great in this. I'm gonna make sure people know who you are after this film comes out." And I thought that was really cool because he saw somebody who was really hungry to be in the industry and he wanted to look out. So I appreciated that.
Wonderful. So, have you worked with any actors that you never thought in your life that you would work with them?
Oh, absolutely. Tom Cruise. Like when I did War of the Worlds, like literally I was in the van going to the set and I was going to meet Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg for the first time and work with them. Like, bigger than that, you know? So, I mean, watching Days of Thunder when you're like, I don't know, 12, you know, and now you're like working next to him, doing lines with him, running a scene. It was just surreal.
So, what are you looking forward to in the future? You have this new movie coming out.
Yeah.
What do you have on your
I mean, I'm looking. If I can say anymore, I just want the culture, Latinos, to go support Illegal Tender, go check it out. You know what I mean? Check out the film. It's a great story. It's like I said, this is revolutionary. This is a film for American Latinos. This is for our culture, for our time. You know what I mean? That speaks to the Latinos in this country, you know what I'm saying? Something flavorful, something fun for them, you know what I'm saying? Something well acted, so you're not wasting your money. This is quality work. This is coming from a producer who's a legend in the game, John Singleton, who sees the potential in the culture, you know what I mean? And in the work in us, you know? So I encourage everybody to check out the film. Check out the film, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be hot. It's going to be definitely hot. Oh, absolutely. And also in the film, we got Danya Ramirez. We got Wanda de Jesus. We got Tego Calderon's in the film. You know, he makes his film debut in this film. And I swear, I mean, everyone in this film just adds so much flavor and so much realism. And I just had a great time shooting this film. And I just encourage everybody to check it out. You know, give it a chance because it's going to be hot.
When is it scheduled for a release?
We're going to find out. So we're looking at somewhere maybe in the summer. Hopefully.
How long did it take to shoot the whole film?
Didn't take us long. We shot it for about 4 or 5 weeks. We went to Puerto Rico. We shot a little bit over there. We was in Bayamon, where I'm from, you know, so that was cool to be over there and drink some Mavi and, you know, and it was just a good time, real good time. So, you know, check it out, Illegal Tender. What's up, man? This is Rick Gonzalez, and this is Urban Latino.